Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on a foot squad battles encounter. What are you expecting to see?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the starting 11 for Invincibles.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination
Oh,
play.
Stewart's a chance! Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot! It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Looking for the final pass.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
She has options. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. She has teammates around her. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. That's useful play. Can they do it? Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Andre Blake. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Marvellous anticipation.
Durante la partita verranno estratti dei numeri. Il possessore della combinazione vincente sul biglietto potrà portarsi a casa il numero.
Could reduce the deficit. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Must be. There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Con il numero 19, Alexia Putellas.
Well, Invincibles showing good width. And the cross smuggled away. Really good challenge. Good use of advantage there. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Good-looking run. Really well positioned. Zielinski. Alexia Putellas. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Determined defending. Well, the threat could be there. And there it is. Penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Played over, under pressure to get it away. Was an important piece of defending. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. In with a chance. Can he finish? And it does! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Chances on. Perhaps now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Now the Invincibles might get in behind the defence. Did well to win it back. And teammates around her. Distributing it well. This looks interesting. Opportunity. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Can he create an angle? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Promising looking attack. And nicely struck. Well, she tried to hit the target, but just failed. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Can he find the right pass? Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break. Not a great challenge. And he takes it away. This is looking threatening. Good looking move. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. But a timely intervention. Still could put it away. Didn't go to plan in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. That's a good pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Kruyé. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And played short. Corner again. Took it short. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Chances on. Must finish. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. That's a good ball. Kruyé. Can she find the right pass? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that could be problematic. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
It's looking promising. Can he put it away? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So back underway. Is there to be a response from Liquid Football now? There needs to be. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Able to create room here. And playing it through. Ready to strike. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Smart defending. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Really good challenge. Encouraging move from Liquid Football. And able to get a body in the way. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he's been ruled offside. Here. And it's opening up. Can she? Well, fantastic reflex action. Reading it well. Really clever pressing. Tristan Blackman. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, how did he keep that out? And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Playing it short. And just like that, broken up.
They got everything right there.
Target, not quite though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Trying his luck. Vital block there. Might do damage on the break. Can they use it to their advantage? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Schulman. And with that, the first half draws to... And back underway, liquid football with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Jimenez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Morten Hjulman. Andre Ratsiu. Showing fine vision. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, the move breaks down. Now what can they do from here? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Højbjerg. Maite Oros. And the pass keeps them flowing. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Chance to cross. Shaping to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Chances on. Surely now. Should score. And she simply had to score. But not much defending going on, in all honesty.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Three goals without reply. And covering tremendous ground here. Will it be? And cleared behind for a corner.
Well, those situations anywhere will do.
And played in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Might be a chance to break. Andre Ratsiu. Real chance. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, booked already. She knows the score. Good advantage there. Jimenez. Is this the moment? What a commitment to defending. Throw-in has been awarded. And the chance slips away. Grimaldo. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Jimenez. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He's in! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly, what's the verdict going to be? Not the most confident clearance, and the flag has gone up, offside. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Takes aim, and just narrowly wide in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho.
4-4-2 formation, but played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Sebastian Coates in central defence. And leading the attack today is Landon Donovan. Sound piece of defending.
She's just cleared the danger for now.
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, what more can I say? She's a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined. Fantastic player.
Can they do it? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Elisabeth Terland. It's with Martinez. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that was well read.
Schulman. And the through ball. And it's opening up for Donovan. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping. It's been aimed towards the front first. And a throw-in it's going to be. And space to cross it. Can he put it away? Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! Terland. The Seleção Canarinho moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And they really read that brilliantly. Blackmon. And teammates around him. Takes it on. Really sound defending. And able to get a body in the way. Javier. Trying to open them up. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Kamada. An effective challenge. Donovan. Elisabeth Terland. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Morten Hjulman. And the Seleção coming away with it. Arokodare. Elisabeth Terland. Able to get his body in the way.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
And the whistle is sounded. Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, superb tackle. So the referee says goal kick. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. possession given away, unfortunately. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Determined not to give it away. Well, that challenge was far from clean. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And a pretty good header, wasn't it?
Absolutely. You can't really criticise the header. She attacked it so well.
Trying to craft something. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Illegally stopping the attack. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And he has options available. Nicely regaining possession. Trying to open up the defence.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Terlan. The referee has a decision to make. Pressing like that will help the cause. Plenty of support here. Crucial piece of defending. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, they fancy a short one. And the cross into the middle. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Chance to shoot. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Terlan. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Clever defending. Counter-attacking chance. This is an excellent run. Can they take advantage? Rattling the post. Oh, not safe yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Well, she knew what she wanted to do and succeeded. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Now what can they do from here? Magnificent defending. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Donovan. And he might be through here. Must finish. Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet. That's how good it was. Extraordinary.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then just look at the finish. As cool as you like, just to flick it behind that standing leg, and it's left everybody mesmerised. It's a stunning goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Dale Fry. And Ramirez. Intelligent ball. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And fired from the flank into the area. What an important piece of defending. Oh, good vision from Donovan. Big chance. Still could finish. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things.
Big chance. Still could finish. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. And he might be through here. Must finish. Oh! And he might be... Can they take advantage? And rattling the post. Oh, not safe yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was... Can they take advantage? And rattling the post. Oh, not safe yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Can they take advantage? And rattling the post. Oh, not safe yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what... Can they... Donovan! Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Can they do it? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Can they do it? And there it is, the break. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. So the initial 11 for the home side. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Sebastian Coates in central defence. And leading the attack today is Landon Donovan. And here's the starting lineup for Rovers. Franco Baresi plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players. There's the shot! Oh, great block. Possession lost due to Baresi.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Teammates available. Well, somebody's got to stop him. He fancies it. And just narrowly wide in the end. Well worked piece of pressing. Really wired in tackle from Sega. Well, an early decision for the official. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card.
Yeah, no messing about. The referee's setting the tone here.
Rovers losing possession. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Chance to take the lead. And wonderful defending there.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. And given acres of space to attack here. Crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Hutton. And that could be problematic. They pressed them high, and here they come. Can they set up a chance? What a commitment to defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Good conditions for the counter. And a disappointing end to that. Sega. They had the advantage. Can he put it in? Referee had a good view of that one. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Getting close to the keeper. The move to the inside, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, challenge was far from clean. Gabriel. Rovers go forward purposefully. And let's give credit to the defending. Could catch them on the break. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. From a long way out. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Entra in campo con il numero 13, Kochki.
And there goes the... So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Well, that is asking to be booked. Oh, stymied by the wall there. Now in a more than decent position. Plenty of support here. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Options in the middle. And they might forge ahead. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Getting in there to intercept. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, this looks useful. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Landon Donovan. And he has options available. Oh, it might be! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Can he create an angle? Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. On a short corner here. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
Donovan. Donovan! Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Sarah. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And covering tremendous ground here. Trying his luck. Oh, excellent diving stop. Going short. There's the shot. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Dangerous ball. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. The attack ended disappointingly. Grimaldo. Real chance. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken.
superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, you can understand Arteta's delight. That's a... big moment in this match.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. What's the referee going to do here? This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Playing with a flow and intensity. A disappointing end to the move. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Landon Donovan. Nicely timed tackle. Now, options are plenty. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
He made good progress there. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Donovan. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And room to roam on the wing for Liquid Football. Play on, said the referee. And that's comfortably garnered. Coates. Good ball over the top. And he's through here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Well, you won't get tired of watching this. The improvisation, the skill, and the end product. What a goal that is.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Morten Hjulman. Can he put it away? Full credit, wonderful stop. Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Liquid doing well to win it back. And the referee playing advantage. And attacking possibilities here for Liquid Football. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Vital intervention.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
It's a good-looking ball. Oh, he's through here. Must be. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. To open up the defence. Oh, he could finish. Still doable. It's still alive. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, let's get more details on. Oh, this could be costly. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. Chance just dissipating a bit. Too easy. Far too easy. Opportunity. A goal!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Well, beaten easily here. Throw-ins given.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And he's through here. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Timed it well. Throw in here. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. So far. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, this is looking promising. So, the whistle then. And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Pushed into the penalty area. And that is always the problem with a bicycle kick attempt. You never quite know if it's going to come off for you.
Well, he never looked in the right position to strike that well, did he?
Voor in de plaats komt nummer 13. Orkon Kukcu.
Jarl. Well, he's certainly not alone. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And the counter-attack looks on. Decent looking pass. Can he put it away? Save, but still a chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
But it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, that's the way to get yourself off free kick duty, I think.
Yeah, an absolute waste. Dreadful free kick there.
Vladimir Sofal. Kukcu. Teammates available. Could be threatening. And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Kukcu. Oh, what an opportunity. Still could finish. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And that could be problematic. Determined defending. So far. And he's in. In position. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Oh, great vision. And he's through here. Opportunity still there. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Casey. Woods with it. Interesting pass. Chances on. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
What a brilliant pass. Can he keep his composure? The keeper takes command. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. A really good pass. Oh, booked already. He knows the score. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Room to roam on the wing. He's in behind. Great movement. Shot blocked, but still alive. Read it well and made the save. Real need to get rid of it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And no let-up. No chance dissipating a bit here. Cookchu. And if you're wondering about added time, and he might be through here. Keeper could be in trouble. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Chance to finish. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the team of the year moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Watanabe. Schulman. And a fine tackle. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, to level the match. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Opportunity it is. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And losing possession. Decent looking attack from team of the year. Opportunity. Superb stop. Well, the short corner routine. Can't give him too much space. Can he put it in? Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Has eyes for goal. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Not the pass he had in mind.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. With only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Could be troublesome. Can he get them level? Oh, body in the way, crucially.
That really is a good block.
And roaming free here. Feeding it through, and he's made the run. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. The cross not sufficiently well played in. Fancy footwork. And a fantastic diving save. Oh, moving it nicely. Possession ceded by team of the year. He has teammates around him. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, good idea. Is this the moment? Oh, ball still in play. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Morten Hjulman. The ball with Sebastian Coates. And it's a quality pass. Oh, might be. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And a good-looking ball. And the move breaks down. And so it is, the first half story. Well, back underway with the team of the year looking to find a route back into this one. Ian Poveda. Well, team of the year moving the ball forward with purpose. Cross fired over. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Into the box it goes. Well, not away properly. Not a time for composure on the ball. And that's not what he wanted to be doing. Thumped clear. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Grimaldo. Strong hand on that one.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Going short. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Coates. Zielinski might be able to set up the chance. Zielinski! Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. They won't forget that goal in a hurry. Spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Charlotte Grant. The team of the year pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Splendid challenge that. And that's comfortably gathered. Schulman. And now Zielinski. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. On you go, says the referee. Advantage. Decent position. Oh, big opportunity. Now the keeper grabs it. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, chance! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. He might well be in hot water here. Now opening things up. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. So a throw in here. Raum. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
They've decided to make a change. They favour a short one here. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Could be threatening. Walking a tightrope here. So a personnel change then. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Teammates available. Deciding to go inside. And it's a penalty! And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game.
Oh, chance! Another goal! Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And he whips it in. And you need your defender to take charge. Effective on the flank. And he's in. Oh, goal! Oh, well done for a degree of difficulty. Simply off the charts. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Vargas. A move of real promise from the Comets. And the throw-in forthcoming. He read the situation defensively and did his job. given him too much space. Oh, it's on! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done! Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Here we go from there. A gift for any goalkeeper. Oh, he's lost possession. Great defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
That's a nice ball. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper taking it cleanly. With Vargas. Opportunity it is. Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
But at least they're making chances.
Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Well, they have the ball once more. Javier. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Super pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. They win the throw following that challenge. Jeremy. Now with Divine. So a throw in here. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Lovely weight. Can he keep his composure? In position. Oh! Tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Javier. Will it be? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Oh, this could be costly. And given acres of space to attack here. Surely. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And that could be problematic. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Alfie Devine. It's with Vargas. Well-timed tackle. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that'll be offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, big moments! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals! No let up here! Good use of advantage. Now Vargas. Lukaku. Very quick thinking there. And slipped through beautifully. Must be. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Claudio Marquisio. Good-looking ball. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. So far. Manuel Akanji. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Morten Hjulman. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, big chance. Must finish. Oh, goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. And conceding the throw-in.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Oh, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, it has to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Vladimir Sofal. Worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. It's a bit unfortunate, really.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, good vision. Just needs to stay calm. Chance still there. He might be onto something. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. It's with Vargas. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And he's in. And it's got to be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A quite find his teammate. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Senegal would normally be yellow. Can he deliver? Terrific piece of anticipation. Couldn't keep it. And that could be problematic. Perfect tackle. Now, who can she play it to? Walking a tightrope here. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And striking it. Splendid block. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was...
True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest. Surely. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.